Hi, my name's Matt. Today we're going to go through an hour-long full body mobility routine. The equipment you're going to need will be power bands, a medicine ball, heavy weights and a box. We're going to start with a warm-up. It's going to be 3 different movements that are targeting the entire body, just body weight. We'll be working through 5 inchworms, 10 lunges and 10 kick-throughs. For the inchworms, you're going to come down, walk your hands out as far as you can, whether that's suppressor position or further, and all the way back in. Then onto your lunges, knees to the floor, and you'll alternate with every single step. Moving on to the kick-throughs. Up on your toes, knees as close as you can to your chest. You're going to kick your right leg through the opposite side of your body, lifting your left hand back to the center, and same on the opposite side. We'll be going through this 3 times. If you need a little bit more rest between each set, just pause the video and get started again when you're ready. It's often overlooked to warm up before you go through your mobility routine. It's the same as getting a piece of chewing gum out of the packet and trying to stretch it as much as you can. You bend and twist, it's just going to snap. You warm up the chewing gum, chew it, get it really, really warm. It's going to be super, super stretchy. It's the same as starting your car in the absolute peak of winter. You need to let it warm up for it then to be running properly. You'll get the most out of your mobility session if you warm up first. Really simple chest stretch to get started. Left arm up, you can do this in a doorway. I'll be using a rack today. Have a 90-degree angle in your arm. So if your left arm is up, your left leg is forward, we'll be leaning into it and then turning to the opposite direction. Big deep breaths here. We're focusing on this big stretch through the top of your chest and your shoulder here. What you can do is you can lift your arm a little bit higher up, target slightly different area, but making sure that we're maintaining this rotation to the opposite direction. Don't forget to move your arm up and down. You can try a slightly lower position here and really rotate out. Keep your head up. Just under a minute left, we'll move to the other side. About 15 seconds left. Two, one. The same on the other side. 90 degrees to start, right arm up, right leg forwards, rotate away. Focus on your breathing. And move your arm up and down into different positions. About 1 minute left. Really feeling this pull now, getting really deep. Big deep breath in, push. About 10 seconds left. The next stretch we'll be moving on to is a dead hang. It's really good for shoulder health. So with the dead hang, we're going to go for 2 minutes in total. If you struggle holding your weight for that period of time, what you can do is you can put a box underneath your feet and put a little bit of weight into your feet so your arms aren't taking all of your body weight all in one go. You can drop down at any point. so long as you end up going back up and just really working on letting everything just relax and let everything just drop through. So it's a very passive hang. So we'll go for about 2 minutes on this one and stop whenever you need to. Big deep breaths as well. Just make sure we relax on this one. Got about 1 minute left. Seconds. Five, 2, 1. For this next stretch, I don't really know what the real name is, but I call it the airport security. So, arms are going to go high up, straight at the elbow. The idea here is to be working on your lat mobility and your shoulder mobility. So we're going to be wanting to drive your arms, shoulders, back past your head, so behind the top of your head. How this is going to work, you can put the palms of your hands or the sides of your hands up on the wall here, as high as you can, nice and straight. We're going to hinge at the hip and we're going to slide down the wall to try and get the crown of my head against the wall by driving my chest down. Big deep breath in and 2 minutes here. And if it's not feeling too bad, you can just work your way lower and lower, which will push your arms further and further back. I'm going to mute the sound here, Tristan, but I may need you to click your fingers when it hits like 2 minutes. Ish. Okay. In through the nose and out through the mouth. If you feel like you're getting pins and needles in your arms, you can pull out, shake it off and go back in. About a minute left. 10 seconds. 5, 2, 1. This next stretch is quite complex, so if you struggle with this one, I've got another video explaining it in more detail. With your power band, so you're going to be targeting your shoulders. Wear the band like a bracelet, and then hold. Get a good grip here. What we're going to do from here is we're going to turn around and have the hand and the band around behind my back. From here, we're going to rotate towards, straighten the arm, really making sure that I am getting the full range of motion, every single part of this stretch, bending my arm and leaning forward to then targeting the lats. Really lean into that one. And then big deep breath in, and we'll be returning to the start position. So, leaning back out of the lat stretch, straightening the arm, making sure I'm really getting to the edge of my range of motion all the way around. I'm feeling it in my chest here, turning away and behind the back again. And again, straighten the arm, edge of range of motion, bend the elbow, lean forwards. Really let the band pull your arm backwards here to really target your lats. Back the way you came. We'll do the same on the other side. Bracelet, grip, and let's turn. We'll go through one more time. End range of motion and drive through. And slowly back to the start position. And relax. For this next stretch, you'll need a medicine ball. The first part will be focusing on your thoracic region, so your upper back, and then we'll be moving it down to your lower back. Have the ball on your upper back, wrap your arms around you as tight as you can, and from here we're going to take a really big deep breath in, and we're going to fall backwards over the ball. Big deep breath in, and as you exhale, we'll come back. And drive your elbows up to get as much extension as possible. Just relax, and then forward again. And we'll repeat this for about a couple of minutes. for big B. We have about a minute left. Seconds. Last up and over now, 15 seconds. Good. Now, we're going to move the ball further down your back and we'll be targeting more your lower back now, more mid-lower back. Big deep breath in and same again, a couple of minutes on this one here. One minute left. Good, last 10 seconds. Good. We're going to be focusing on your thoracic rotation on this next one. And what you can do to make sure there's no cheating is you can get a foam roller and pin it to the wall with your knee. This way, it's going to prevent you from trying to shift your hips or your knees out to compensate for the lack of mobility that you might have in your thoracic rotation. So, pinning the foam roller to the wall, hands together. What we're going to do is we're going to leave your right arm against the wall and we're going to slowly open up your chest and get as far around to the wall the opposite side as we can, and then slowly back. So in every single rotation, we're going to aim to get a little bit further around every time. And you'll notice, if the foam roller drops, that will be your hips compensating for the lack of thoracic rotation, like this. Keep moving around with that one. to the opposite side. The last 5 seconds. Good. The next stretch, right leg forward, both hands down on the floor. What we're going to be doing is we'll open up with your right hand first, rotate all the way up as high as you can, and back down, and then the same with the left hand. Reaching as far around as you can. One more each side. And then we'll swap to the other leg. And simply, other leg forwards. Seconds left. 10. 2. 1. Good. Next we'll be moving on to your hamstrings. As wide as you can. We'll be working 3 different positions, getting narrower and narrower. 1 minute in each position. Big deep breath in, hands together. And down you go. Move all the way on the outside of one foot and then back to the other. And back and forth for 1 minute. Focusing on in through the nose and out through the mouth. When you're ready, we'll go a little bit narrower. And down we go. Seconds left in this position. 10. 3, 2, 1. One more position. A little bit narrower again. Last minute. Down we go. About 20 seconds left. Four, 3, 2, and when you're ready, slowly come back to the top. More hamstrings. Grab your power band. Let's start with your left leg. Right leg will come into your groin, while the power band will lap around your foot like this. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be pulling ourselves into the power band, trying to get our head down to the knee. It might take some time to get there, but that's the objective. Big deep breath in. We're going to go for 1 minute either side. And off we go. You can pull in and out of the stretch as much as you need. With every deep breath, on the exhale, you'll go a little bit deeper. Another 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. We'll swap to the other side. Deep breath in and down.
Around 15 seconds left. 10. 5, 2, 1.
Now we're going to be moving on to the Jefferson curl. So this is great for posterior chain, great for your lower back and your hamstrings. You want to get a pair of relatively heavy dumbbells. If this is your first time doing the movement, try something light first and scale your way up. We'll be working on this one in and out for about 2 minutes, going in the stretch and back out. So, right to the edge of the box, pick up your dumbbells or kettlebells, big deep breath in, and what we're going to do is we're going to curl the spine all the way down. Just think of every single piece of your body just hanging down and relaxing, keeping the legs ever so slightly unlocked, and just let your arms hang and come as low as you can and let the weights do the work. Slowly back up. And back down. One last time. And back up. For this next stretch, we're going to be focusing on your hips. I call it the telescope. If you don't know why, then don't worry about it. We'll go nice and wide here. Feet flat, okay, knees wide. And what we're going to do is come up onto your knees and drive your hips as close as you can to the wall. Big deep breath in and push. You can come in and out of this stretch as you need to if you need a break.
seconds left. Two, one.
Ouch. We're now moving on to your hip flexors. Right leg forwards, drive your hips as far forward as you can. Hands to the ground and drive your hips as close to the ground as you can. And keep your head up. We're in this one for a couple of minutes each side. Keep this one dynamic, so keep it lightly moving your hips side to side, forward and back. About 1 minute left on this side. Thirty seconds. Ten. 5, 2, 1. Good. Let's swap to the other side. One minute left. Seconds. Six, 3, 2, 1. Next, moving on to your couch stretch. Right leg up. The closer your knee is to the box, the more difficult it will be. If you're finding it excruciatingly painful, move your knee further away from the box and then come up. So leg up, opposite leg, and up we go. Big deep breaths here. You can pulse lightly in and out of the stretch. Just focus on your big deep breaths. About a minute left. Seconds. Fifteen. Five. One. And to the other side. That's 1 minute. Seconds. Fifteen. Five. Two. One. Next we'll be moving on to your piriformis. Lay on your back, cross the leg over, lift, arms around the straight leg. You can straighten this one or keep it bent, it's entirely up to you. Big deep breath, and the aim of the game is to pull your knee
your leg as close to your chest as you can. Big deep breaths. And when you're ready, we'll swap to the other side. Seconds left on this one. Five, 2, 1. Straight from that one, we'll move into your pigeon. Right leg forward to the opposite side of your body. Turn your knee down and down to the ground you go. Get your chest as low to the ground as you can. Big deep breath in. And just sit into that, and you should be feeling this straighten your glutes. And if this isn't feeling too bad, if your right leg is forward, you can rotate to the right hand side like this. Big deep breath and around. That should be getting a little bit deeper into your glute there. Around a minute left on this side. Go for 20 seconds. 1. Good. We'll go exactly the same on the other side. Left leg forward, opposite side of the body, and down we go. If it's feeling all right, we'll go for a rotation. Around 1 minute left. Fifteen. Five, 2, 1. For the final stretch, we'll be doing the crucifix. So, lay down on the ground, arms out into a crucifix. Right leg comes up to the opposite side of the body, and then your left arm goes on top of your right leg, and the aim is to keep your right knee and your right shoulder to the ground, or as close as you can get it, and just focus on your big, deep breaths. Around a minute left on this side. Seconds. we're going to slowly move over to doing exactly the same thing on the other side. Left leg up in the air. Across the body. Right hand on the leg. Left arm out wide. About a minute left now. Seconds. We're going to slowly move to just laying flat on your back, knees bent, feet flat, and just focus on your breathing and let your back settle for a minute. When you're ready, you're all finished. If you liked the video or found it useful, don't forget to subscribe and follow for more.